golfing world recently caught up with 10-time major winner Annika Sörenstam at the reunion resort Kissimmee, Florida. Here she was hosting the 2016 Annika Invitational tournament, where aspiring female junior golfers compete in one of the strongest amateur events in the world. As one of the most influential female figures in golf, it should come as no surprise that since her retirement 8 years ago, the Annika Foundation has grown rapidly.
It's exciting times because we're getting a lot of traction. You know, we're reaching out to a lot of girls and hopefully impacting many of them. And as far as Annika Academy, I mean, we're just plugging along here, sharing our passion for golf and fitness. And no, it's been a good year. You know, it's been a busy year. I can't believe it's 12 months have gone by.
During her career on and off the course, Annika has always been keen to expand her brand. With golf growing in Latin America, Annika is launching a 4th Invitational in Argentina, her 6th global event, to be staged in October this year.
You know, 10 years ago, we looked back and I said I had a vision of having a golf tournament and I wanted it to be a global tournament. And then I said it would be great if we can have one literally in every continent in the world. And so that's always been on our map, to be able to reach everywhere and try to inspire the next generation of girls. You know, we're really excited to go to Argentina. I think it's going to be a great experience for everybody and look forward to making it, you know, building a tradition down there as well.
Annika won 72 official LPGA tournaments. She topped the career money list and has been awarded 6 Fair trophies. It's fair to say, as a result of her success, the representation and overall performance of the LPGA has gone from strength to strength, and Annika is keen to see what's in store for women's golf this year.
Well, for the LPGA, I mean, I really think they're doing an excellent job. With, you know, with Mike Wan as the commissioner, I believe there are more tournaments this year than they had in a long time. The purses are getting higher, and I mean, the golf is extraordinary. I mean, it's fun to watch. I mean, especially Lydia Ko now being so young at the age of 18 and winning majors and winning all over the world and kind of leading the pack, if you know what I mean. But there's some, you know, some hungry players just underneath that's still showing a lot of potential, and it's going to be an exciting year.
Lydia Ko had such a stellar season last year. She is an obvious player to follow in 2016, but Inbee Park pushed her all the way when it came to earning plaudits and prize money. The two dominated last term, but that's not to say other ambitious young golfers won't be challenging them this campaign.
Well, it's an interesting, you know, dynamic on the LPGA with Lydia Ko and Inbee Park, and I mean, I know that there are some other players just knocking on the door, and some really, you know, young upcoming Korean players again continue to dominate. So I think you will see both Lydia and Inbee back-to-back winning majors, but I do think you're going to see a mix of some other players this year. You know, I know Stacey Lewis is very hungry to win again, and Morgan Pressel kind of had a nice surge last year. Lexi Thompson and Brittany Lincecum, just to name a few. It's always fun to watch. You never know what's going to happen. So I think they just encourage each other, and you know, they raise the level of golf.
This season we won't just be enjoying the LPGA, but also the electric atmosphere of the Olympic Games, where golf is making a return. Annika understands the huge opportunities on offer for those competing in Rio, and is hopeful the Games are used as a platform to showcase the sport.
I'm a big believer that golf in the Olympics is a good thing for the sport. I really feel like if we're going to grow this game even more globally, if we want to reach to more people, we got to make it an Olympic sport. And now there are countries that never really knew what golf was. Really, they're now getting, you know, government funding of some sort to grow the game and from the grassroots levels. And I think that's really important. If you're in the Olympics, again, it creates an extra buzz. And you know, if I still was playing, you know, it would certainly be a goal of mine to be able to compete and represent my country and be able to play for a gold medal. I mean, that is just growing up. I watched all these role models and other athletes compete. I mean, it just looked amazing. So I think it's going to be another fun time for the golfers, and to be able to showcase what golf is all about.
Annika has amassed 89 worldwide victories and broken world records, including becoming the only female to shoot a 59 in an official LPGA event. She has grown the Annika brand globally, giving opportunities to junior golfers, and this year she wants to achieve another lifelong dream, the Solheim Cup captaincy.
I would love the opportunity if that came about. You know, I don't think it's a secret that I've put my name in the hat, and they're going to make a decision hopefully sometime soon. I would love to have the honor to, you know, to come and play in the US again and trying to get the cup back. It's Solheim Cup has always been a big part of my career. I was honored to represent my country, and there's just something special with a team event, and to be able to captain it would be extra special. I mean, I've been a vice captain 3 times, so I think it's about time to take the next step. Certainly looking forward to 2016.